Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 4 Golden. We are now in the month of June, June 1st, on a Wednesday. After school, we're going to finalize the quest number 9, which is We Wish Our Dog Would Return. So first, we want to go to the shopping district and go to the North District. We want to go buy a steak skewer. So at this point I'm like, did I miss it? No, it's North District. And here it is, this shop right here. You should recognize it from all the social links we've done here so far. Buy a steak skewer. Once you buy a steak skewer, we want to go back to the floodplain and look for that dog. It's going to be in the same place as it was last time we went there. We want to talk to the dog. When we get a dialogue option, talk to it gently again. And then you will get another option. Give it the steak skewer. It will then go on home, and that is quest done. We will not returning it into the fox just yet. We're going to hold off on that. Once quest is complete, you should still have a priestess persona. We're going to hang out with Best Girl. And if you don't agree with who Best Girl is, I'm sorry, we can't be friends. But at least I know you're not competition. So speak to Yukiko. Agree to hang out. We will have 3 dialogue options. While I am excited to try it, when I think about the last priestess persona, I think I should be terrified. I think I am terrified. Oh god. She can't cook. You want to pick Did You Taste It? Usually I would love that idea, but am I going to survive? A bone? Why is there a bone? How is it burnt and raw at the same time? Did my mother cook this? You want to pick There's Always Next Time. Read a cookbook and don't complicate it like the last priestess did. I'm being poisoned. Help me. Okay, so the lack of cooking skills gives her a notch down on Best Girl, but still, everything else I like. I mean, we could teach her. We can teach her. We can teach her how to cook. I mean, it's just that's not a problem. We can teach her. So we just gotta put a little bit of effort into this relationship. All right, Yukiko, we're good. We're good. No. You'd have nothing to apologize for. I'm having fun. Once she is done talking, Priestess will hit rank 4, and her persona is going to learn Divine Grace. And this is where I'm talking about the problem with going with her getting these extra skills. She is fire, she is healing, and she is darkness. I don't have room. I actually have to make a hard choice here. because I want to keep Mipatra, I want to keep Rikarm. We need Dirama and Medea. We need Agi and Aglio. Uh, Actually, I could have just gotten rid of Agi. I didn't even think about that. I didn't see that we had Miragi there. Damn it. Oh well. I'll just have to cover Mipatra.
I'll see you later.
You're back.
Once we return home, our package from Tanaka is here. We will also get a price sticker. That will come in handy later. Alright, so we're going to give those shoes to Chie. Yeah, those are better. Lower hit percentage, but at least it's not 30. Alright, so we're going to harvest our vegetables this time. So since we have Dojima and Nanako here, they'll both help, so that'll give us a little boost to them as well. And this will not spend any time.
They look good. Great vegetables.
Alright, once you have your tiny soul tomatoes, go up to your room and we are going to read the new book we got, Witch Detective. And from the way it's described as he's reading it, it sounds like it's like Sailor Moon. I decided to give Sailor Moon a read because it was a popular anime and I'd actually watched some episodes and I thought it was okay. But whenever I read that manga, I had a headache because whoever told this bitch she could draw lied to her. When it got to action scenes, I couldn't tell you what the fuck was going on because it looked like scribbles. So I did not finish the manga of Sailor Moon. Alright, we are on Thursday, June 2nd. We want to go to the Velvet Room. We have another one of Marie's poems, so we want to listen to that. We will also want to pick up a sun persona.
Fly. Where am I going, you ask? Don't ask stupid questions. I don't need a map. I throw away my compass. My heart will show me the way. I walk by myself. Am I not lonely, you ask? Yeah, right. I scorn the company of my own shadow. Freedom, that is the rule. Why don't you try and hold me down? I will die magnificently in front of you. No one can break my wings. What is this?
Once you have your sun persona, go back to the school, go to classroom building 2F. We don't have a dilemma here because Best Girl is not here. So we are going to hang out with Yumi today. She should be right in front of where you spawn. Give her a chat. And she's basically going to be like, I'm not going to practice today.
I see.
As per usual, coming to practice increases your expression. But yeah, Yumi is not here, so we're going to have to go elsewhere to work on our social link. Oh, I was just passing by.
Silly.
Next dialogue option, pick whatever you want. You want to pick take care of yourself too.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Last dialogue option, you want to pick yes, I do. Once she's done talking, Sun Persona rank gets rank 5. You will want a Justice Persona for our next event.
I'll see you at school. Welcome home, big bro.
Wow, she's excited to see us now. But if you haven't figured out what we're doing today with a Justice Persona, we are hanging out with Nanako. This is not going to rank her up. This is going to just boost her up.
Yeah!
After school on Friday, June the 3rd, we are going to start a new request. This will be request number 20. Go to the central shopping district. You may have seen this person the last day or two. He's standing in front of the bookstore. Talk to him, and he's going to be talking about some cat he wants to feed, but he read in a book that you don't feed feral animals, so he asks us to do it so he doesn't get in trouble. My dad never learned this lesson because they always fed the feral cats around the neighborhood, and he'd always end up having new cats, especially in an apartment that he lived in where they didn't allow pets. But this is request 20. Please feed the cat. This will take a few days because we don't have a means to feed the cat. We cannot just go to a pharmacy and buy super cat food this time. But we are going to go to the shrine and let the fox know that we finished its quest. That will get Hermit rank 4. We will get another discount on the fox's service inside of the TV.
Welcome back.
Okay, once back home, go up to your room where you're going to read Witch Detective. If it is raining on a day you read, you are going to gain understanding. With it raining, it should be a sign to you. If you have not rescued Kanji, you need to do it soon. How soon, you ask? Well, if by Saturday, June 4th, you have not rescued Kanji, you better do it today, otherwise game over. But we have rescued Kanji, so we don't need to worry about it. So instead, we're going to go to the shopping district and go to the shrine, and we're going to pick up a new request from the fox. Alright, so we need to help some kid make friends. This will take a little while. I mean, we gotta teach this kid that friend stands for filth that runs in every new day. Need to teach him that a friend in need is a pest, and that friends are like fish. After 3 days, they stink. But anyway, after we accept that request, go to the North District, and, well, first go to the South District, make a save, because we are going to do the Rainy Day Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Okay, for today, if you get knowledge, reset. We do not want knowledge. We want understanding, courage, and diligence. So if you get knowledge, reset. Now, if we hadn't screwed up and not gotten understanding that one visit we came here, understanding would have gone from kindly to generous. So we're just going to have to get understanding another way. But again, this was your last chance to save Kanji. Once you return home, you're going to go up to your room to watch the Midnight Channel. If you did not rescue Kanji, game over.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
All right, we have a day off. It is June 5th, Sunday. We have a few things we're going to do today. The first thing, of course, is this game, unlike Persona 3, will remind you when you can shop on Tanaka's show. So we're going to watch the shopping program. And again, he's going to give us two choices. You're going to think one is awesome and one is lame. But it is actually the other way around. You think we want the armor. Yeah, you think we want the armor in the slimming foods. But we don't. We need the trout and the sema. Now you may be asking, why would we want that instead of better armor? Quest. There's a quest that will require the fish. Grab the fish. Plus they're cheaper. Once you have bought from Tanaka's shop, go outside. And you remember that once you built that garden, there's a woman outside your house that will sell you seedlings. Right here. We want to buy a cabbage seedling from her. Once you have bought your cabbage seedling, we want to go to the shopping district and we want to go to the shrine. Once at the shrine, you remember that kid that gave us those ladybugs at the beginning of the game? Talk to him. So he's lost his bug catching net. Okay. Maybe somebody did. So nothing else we can do with this right now, but we're going to go pick up some quests now. So go to the North Shopping District. And you may have seen him earlier. This old man right here, talk to him. He is going to give you quest 24. He's going to ask you to get some coal. Now that we have that quest, go to the floodplains. And we're going to work on quest 10, which is the one we just got from the fox, the kid that wants friends. Talk to this kid. Tell him you don't want money. And he's going to ask you to give him the prize sticker you got from your order. Give it to him. That is all we can do with quest 10 for today. We'll have to come back another day. Still on the floodplain, walk further down. There will be an old woman. Talk to her. She will give you quest 23, asking you to find an old key. If you haven't figured out, we're picking up quests for the next time we go to the TV world. Okay, one more quest to pick up. We want to go to Junis. We are going to pick up quest 25. Talk to the fussy housewife. She's going to ask you for some cabbage. They must be Inaba grown cabbage. Kind of seeing why we grabbed the seed. But that seed's not going to be enough. She wants 3 cabbage. So we'll have to get some more cabbage seed later after we've grown these. Next, that is all the quests. We need a magician persona, which I do not have on me, so I'm going to go to the Velvet Room, pick up a magician persona. We're hanging out with Yusuke at Junis today. I wonder where Yukiko hangs out on days off. I haven't seen her yet. Anyway, talk to Yusuke to start our social link.
All right. Welcome.
Can't believe he wanted me to work. Ugh. But anyway, we got money for it, and you want to select no problem. And here come these bitches. So you want money, but you don't want to work. Boy, and with your attitudes, you're not going to get the kind of man that's going to buy you things. Because you are cunts. Well, I was about to say, wouldn't that be illegal? But in Japan, especially at the time this game came out, I think that is legal. Last dialogue option, pick your right. That will get Magician to rank 6. And Yosuke's persona will learn Auto Sukukaja. So I'm going to replace Sukukaja with that so that Yusuke starts with that at the beginning of every fight.
Welcome home, big bro.
Once back home, interact with gardening tools. We're going to plant the cabbage seedlings. Dojima's not here, but Nanako is, so she will help, and we'll get a little bit of a boost to her social link.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Once that's done, we want to go outside, go to the shrine. There's going to be a woman in white that looks like a caretaker. Talk to her. She will mention that she has found a butterfly net. Talk to her and she will give it to you. Keep in mind that she wants a red goldfish. We don't have one right now, but remember that for later. Okay, that is all we can do here. Make sure you have a jester persona. We should with Pale Rider. I don't know how Pale Rider goes from death to a jester, but okay. You remember how every once in a while we've gone out into the shopping district and we've seen Adachi? Well, we're going to work on his social link there. So go to the shopping district, talk to Adachi.
Oh.
We have 4 dialogue options here. That is a major problem with small towns, is things close down
This is bad.
way too frickin' early. So especially if you're like me, a person who's up at night, you can't get any food.
Uh,
Is that an actual dish? I've never heard of it. Anyway, why don't you come over for real? You want to pick I'm a good cook. And then the rest of the dialogue options, pick whatever you want. They do not matter. That will, at the end of all the talking, get the Jester social link to rank 3.
see ya.
Hi there.
Where'd the manners come from?
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai. Thanks a bunch. Though I don't really remember what happened.
There's some things we'd like you to tell us about.
First off, who is that boy you met with?
I really don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Well, he just asked stuff like if anything different happened lately. But I don't know where my head was at. When I came to my senses, I blurted out that I wanted to see him again.
To a guy.
I don't really get it myself. Girls are so loud and obnoxious, so, you know, I really don't like dealing with them. Guys are a lot more laid back. So, I started thinking, what if I'm the type who never gets interested in girls? And I couldn't accept that, so I kept spinning around and around in my head.
Well, I can understand the part about feeling more relaxed around dudes.
I'm fine now. I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it. I was the one shutting out that stuff. So, our family's run a textile shop for generations. Oh yeah, you already knew that. My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, dyes are one with the universe, and cloth is alive. And that's the kind of house I grew up in. So I've been interested in sewing and stuff since I was a kid. The second I say stuff like that, people look at me funny. Girls make fun of me, the people in the neighborhood treat me like I'm some zoo animal. So I was sick of everything. And when I got to my senses, I was running wild. Shit, what is with me today? I'm going on and on about myself. Forget all that. Man, I must look really lame right now. I doubt it. I've never talked about any of this stuff before. Guess I never had anyone to tell it to. I guess I wasn't really afraid of girls. I was just scared of people in general. But all that's behind me.
Wow, I'm surprised. You're a good kid.
Don't call me a good kid.
No need to get embarrassed. You're a big guy. You can take it. Hey, is there anything you remember after you ran into us the second time? You know, after you chased us away and said you were gonna take us down?
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my room. Wait, I think someone came...
To your house? Who was it?
Well, it was just a feeling I had. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually came. Other than that, I remember some weird, dark entrance thing. And when I woke up, I was laid out on the floor of that sauna place.
Dark entrance. Could it have been a TV?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, maybe so. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
Did the police ask you anything?
Well, my mom had called the cops to look for me, so they questioned me for a while. I told them exactly what I just told you. And they looked at me like I was crazy. So, like, are you guys playing detective or something?
Well, something like that.
Anything I can do to help? If there's some bastard out there who put me through this, I ain't gonna rest until I make him pay.
Seriously? Awesome. You'd make a great addition to our team. What do you say, leader?
Thank you, sir. I'll put my life on the line for you guys. I'll do my best.
And we have Fool, rank 4. And there's still some more dialogue.
Well, if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member...
Should we take him to our special headquarters?
We're still calling it that?
What's that?
Come on, let's go. Man, you eat a lot. Were you listening to what we were saying?
Huh? Well, sure, I was listening.
Ah, close your mouth.
So, so someone's killing people with the TV? What is he, beating them to death?
No, they weren't being beaten with a TV. Were you listening at all?
Oh, don't worry. He'll understand once he sees the place with his own eyes. But the way it happened was just the same as with Yukiko. The killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV.
Yeah, it's scary.
That show's been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear. What's that dude's name? That first year who used to be in a biker gang?
Who the hell do you think was next? His name is Kanji Tatsumi, and he wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies. So who are you dipshits? Boring.
I can't stand it. Sure, they have no idea it's related to the murders, but still, how can they talk about their schoolmate like that?
They're like onlookers at a car crash. As long as it's not happening to them, they're dying to see. Damn, this sucks. We don't even know who's gonna be targeted anymore.
This case disproved our assumption that all the victims are female.
What was the other thing we thought they had in common?
People involved in the initial case about Miss Yamano are the targets. How about that?
But that announcer was involved with their mothers, not them.
You guys saying you don't have any clues? Well, listen up, because I got something big.
What's that?
Okay, when I made my comeback at school today, there was an annoying brat hanging around. Turns out, he was snooping around about Senpai's and my disappearance. So I took this from him. I don't know what the hell this all is, though.
And you took it anyway?
What are these dates? April 11th?
Oh, they found the first body on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th. The 11th is the day before that.
I know I can't forget the day Saki-senpai's body was found. That was the 15th. So then what are these dates? And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi April 13th? I see. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. They were interviewing her because she found the first body.
Then this part. Mayumi Yamano, April 11th. Is that the day she appeared on TV, too?
Oh, she was on. I remember now. That was when the affair hit the news.
Hey, wait a sec. Yukiko, didn't you get interviewed too? When did that interview air?
I think it was when I was absent from school. It was the day after I met you at the embankment. I had my kimono on. Do you remember? I went shopping that day, so... April 15th. And right after that, I was kidnapped.
Kanji, what about the television special you were on?
Oh yeah, that thing. Damn show made my mom go apeshit on me and...
The date, just tell us the date!
I don't remember the exact date, but it wasn't too long before I met you guys.
It's true then. Everyone was on TV before they disappeared.
So you think the killer's targeting people he sees on TV?
I was so caught up with the news reports about the incidents that I didn't notice at all.
Now that I think about it, when the killer failed with Yukiko, they moved to Kanji instead of trying again. Maybe this being on TV thing is some stupid rule that the killer's following.
That's right. The killer could have targeted the same victim again.
I think there's a definite connection here between the kidnappings and the TV broadcasts. The victims weren't just involved with the first case, they were also shown on the mass media.
That must be it.
But if so, what's the motive? Why kill someone just because they were on TV? Damn it. Now that I think about it, we haven't gotten anywhere. Why can't I be smarter?
Dude, why beat yourself up? I think you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys noticed what was happening to me and even risked your lives to stop it. That's more than enough.
You rescued me, too. We may not have solved the mystery, but we've saved 2 people already.
That's true, but...
What's more, everyone's deduction that Kanji-kun might be next was right on the nose.
I know! We were so close!
Huh? You knew before it happened? Damn. I wish you'd guys come a little earlier then.
Well, if we know this much, I think we can outsmart the killer next time. Then it's a countdown to their arrest.
Don't forget, it's always possible that Kanji-kun was the last target.
Or so we hope. We've thwarted them twice already. Here's hoping the killers learned their lesson by now. Anyways, let's keep checking the Midnight Channel like usual when it rains.
That reminds me, the school campout's next week. I hope it doesn't rain. It's for both the first year and second year students, so we'll see you there, Kanji-kun.
Seriously? School, huh? What a drag. Yo, mind if I order another grilled steak? I'm gonna finish this one up while the next one's on the grill. We're going Dutch on the meal, right?
Well, let's get going. I think our new teammate needs to meet Mr. Bear.
Huh? What's up? Fine, whatever. I'll go for something cheap like ramen. Wait, or should I get a takoyaki set? Man, I can't decide.
None of it.
What? Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't think it was a bear though. Hey, why is it a bear?
I don't know.
Me neither. I've been wondering too.
It's kind of cute. Mind if I pet you?
No touching allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, bear! By the way, I've been wondering. You were kidnapped too, right, Yukiko-senpai?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't long before you.
So, like, that means you came out to everyone too?
That's,
What was it like for Senpai...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
My jaw!
I'll be more gentle next time.
More gentle?
What a pair of dimwits.
Oh yeah, here's a present from me, Kanji. It's to celebrate you joining the team.
Ah, so these are the glasses you guys told me about.
Hurry and put them on.
Huh? Sure, but hang on, aren't these different from everyone else's?
It looks perfect on you.
Damn, dude, it looks great on you.
I had a normal pair ready for you, but Yuki-chan insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Give me that!
You took my spare pair. Kanji, you must really like those.
Oh, my sides!
This is the real one. It wasn't easy getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap? Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
Welcome back.
Okay, with the day done, we're going to read Witch Detective, and I'm going to end the video here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. Not required, but members do get perks such as picking my next walkthrough, and I will see you guys next time.